So I am back with another episode of Fallout 4 upcoming mods. This is a series where I show you guys some currently work in progress mods by different mod authors in the community. Kicking things off, we actually have yet another update to Misriah Armory. I still think I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's okay. What this mod is aiming to do is bring a ton of the weapons from the Halo series of games into Fallout 4. They actually released a beta version with this. I'm not going to show you any gameplay because I typically don't do that in the series. But regardless, some of the things you can find in this work in progress beta version is the M6 Magnum. It's actually the exact same one that was released on the Nexus a little while ago. There'll be more improvements in the final version of this mod, but in the beta it's the same variant. The M45 Tactical Shotgun, which is what I'm showing you in the background right now. It's also coming with custom animations by WarDaddy, and even beyond that, it's having that custom reload script by Ajakra. I don't know how you pronounce his name, the guy that made the CS5 Macmillan. And then finally, we do have the M319 grenade launcher. This is going to have a few issues with the hand positioning in third person, but otherwise it is a pretty flawless weapon. All these again are available for download right now. You can find a link to the download on the Nexus page, and I highly recommend you guys check it out. This is one I'm very hyped for, and I'm excited to get a chance to actually experience it myself once the final version is released. Then we actually have a pretty interesting one. This is going to be called the Crimson Ninja. This is a pretty different outfit, definitely not something we have in vanilla Fallout 4, even from any other mods, and as you can see, it's going to kind of be a ninja, a female ninja, something you've probably seen in movies. I feel like this is giving me a pretty big, I'm a fancy woman that also carries a sword in a movie dress, you know, something like you'll find at a ball or something. Either way, it's looking pretty cool. This is not going to be for everyone. Obviously, I'm probably in the category that it's not for, but I know a lot of you guys do like this. It also doesn't really seem like there's any slutty aspects or anything like that. It seems like a pretty standard outfit, something you've probably seen in the past. Maybe you want to roleplay as a ninja after this. You definitely couldn't Fallout 4 with the sneak system. Maybe go for a melee sneak build or something. That would be interesting. Either way, looking pretty cool and definitely quite a bit different. Then we do have the Plasma Caster. This is currently a work in progress by WJS97. That's the guy that just released the classic Super Sludge a few weeks ago. We actually have a mod including a Plasma Caster right now, as well as some other work in progress ones, but I think I'm the most hopeful for this one. The mod we currently have is good, but it's not great, as well as some of the work in progress ones just kind of died or are dead in the water right now. Well, this mod author has actually produced things at a fairly quick rate that are extremely high quality. If you haven't checked out his classic Super Sludge, definitely do so. So I'm very excited to see where he goes with this and see as more progress is made with it. Then we have the K2 Red Cat armor. So this is pretty interesting. This is actually by Justice123. This is the same mod author behind the Navi Power armor, which is definitely, again, another one that's not going to be for everyone. Kind of has an anime theme underlying the whole power armor, as well as some of the modifications to it. But when it came out, it was actually one of the most distinctive power armors. It was the first power armor to give you a custom power armor frame, and just the look of the power armor overall was really different. As you can see, a similar thing is being followed with this K2 Red Cat armor. It looks quite a bit different than some of the other ones, especially with those helmets and helmet modifications. It looks pretty cool. It definitely, again, has an anime theme. It's not going to be for everyone. It doesn't fit into Fallout 4 that well, but if you're into it, you're going to probably like it. This is pretty interesting. This is actually going to be a variant of a Chinese stealth suit or Chinese stealth armor. This is something this mod author was working on. I showed you a little while ago. He basically started it before anyone had released a Chinese stealth suit. Now we have two, one from Bethesda and Creation Club, one from Inuctium and Dogtooth. So rather than just scrapping that file because one's already out, he figured he'd just finish it, and it seems like now he's trying to make it a little bit more unique. As you can see in the background, it doesn't really look like the traditional Chinese stealth suit. Some of the iconic aspects are still there, but it's definitely different. I really like that. I like that idea. I like where he's going with this. This actually almost has like a Spartan feel from Halo, and I don't know, I really like it. It seems like this will probably be a modification for the basic Chinese stealth suit, similar to what Inuctium and Dogtooth did with theirs, but this one definitely has a more marine or armory feel, while the other one was a little bit more based in reality, not as sci-fi compared to this. Either way, I really like this again. I hope he does some more with this. I hope there's a few different options and variants, but he's definitely off to a really good start. So we have some animations for the Falcon Pistol. This is actually something that was released quite a while ago for Fallout 4 as one of the earlier mods added in. Basically what it's doing is adding in this custom pistol. You're seeing WarDaddy making animations for it in the background. This is something he's been doing, is actually going back with some older mods that lack custom animations and adding them in. And basically it's meant to be a very high-tech pistol created before the war. It has a pretty interesting way to go get it. You have to kind of retrieve it from a chest that it was left in. And I mean, that's largely the pistol, but I really like, again, what WarDaddy's doing. I want to support this. I hope he continues to do this. I feel like old weapons that lack custom animations, getting them basically breathes a whole new breath of fresh air into them, because it kind of makes them viable among some of the other weapons. WarDaddy always uploads work in progress stuff on his channel. I don't cover all of it, so definitely check his channel out in the link down below if you want to see what he's currently working on. All right, so now this one's cool. I don't know what this is all about. I mean, I know what the image is, but I don't know what to call this. It just says just a little sneak peek. That's the title of this image, and it looks like something quite a bit special. So we've been getting a lot of weapon skins from Creation Club, as well as actually for the AK-5C. That skin pack was a major release, and a lot of people really enjoyed it, but now it actually seems like we're getting even amped up weapon skins almost. I'm not sure if this is going to be a totally new rifle. It actually almost looks like it's the Mosin Nagant, but I may totally be wrong with that. But basically it looks like there's going to be a hunter's camo, or just some little things that a hunter would add to his weapon as he does use it. Obviously, you're going to get very attached to your weapon, and it looks amazing. I really love this. I hope we get more. I would love to see this in other weapons. And actually, this may be a little bit out there, but I would love to see this on vanilla weapons. I feel like that'd be a great way to get people using some of those vanilla weapons, and obviously, you don't have to just use custom weapons. I feel like it could really make the vanilla weapons feel a bit more special and a little bit more unique. Either way, I love what I'm seeing again. I hope there's more of this coming. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode. As always, I do hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Later.